All right, we are out here at Sterling, and I wanted to go ahead and give a great F3 introduction. Your hospital name.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
And your age, F3 name.
Andy Darnell, 46, Homer.
Homer. All right, Homer, where do you post at?
All over. So I'm the Nantan of Gwinnett at the moment. I live in Peachtree Corners, but I post up here in Flower Branch, over in Tucker yesterday, looking to go over towards Smoke Rise, towards Stone Mountain next week. So try to get around to the region as much as possible. My closest AO is actually one that I started, which is called The Bridge, which is in F3 Alpha. So it is literally 3 miles from my house, not even that far, but it's actually in a different region. But we launched F3 Gwinnett to accelerate the packs who are over on this side of the river, and now I've lost track of how many AOs we've got. 7 or 8 AOs and about 100 strong packs consistently.
What was your first AO that you ever attended?
First AO was the Hooch in Johns Creek. I was EH'd by El Matador, a bunch of guys who go to Perimeter Church over there, and it was cold December 2018, I believe, when I first went out to the Hooch. It was a great AO.
Sweet, you found yourself all the way out in Hall County.
That's right. Y'all guys have a great place up here, and we're looking to expand north and east for sure.
Good deal.
That's your name.
Yeah, that's a good.
How did I
one.
get my name,
Yes.
Homer? So I grew up in Atlanta. So when we were doing Namarama, I was surrounded by Georgia and Georgia Tech fans. And growing up in Atlanta, I didn't go to Georgia or Georgia Tech. I went to Georgia State. So they say who you root for. I'm sort of a homer, is what I said. And it's kind of, Atlanta sports are horrible. Were back in the day growing up, and so I was all in for Hawks and Falcons and Thrashers and Knights back when it was the Knights and the Braves. But I would also root for Georgia and Georgia Tech. So I don't really have a team, so I'm a homer.
I was thinking Simpsons or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
You kind of own it. You own it a little bit sometimes.
what's your favorite exercise?
Let's see. I like a round of Mary. I like some ab stuff. So when we do some four corners, do a four corners workout with a lot of ab work. That's what I need the most of.
Least favorite exercise?
Burpees for sure.
I always like to do. Can you show me what a burpee is?
A burpee is down, up, no clap.
So great on video. Everybody will actually do the exercise you tell them to do. So good. Tell me about your your 2.0s.
I've got a wife. We've been married 25 years this year. We've got 2 daughters. One who is 20. Holy cow, is that right? She's 20, and then one who is 15. So I got a girl who's at Gardner Webb in Bowling Springs, North Carolina. And then I've got another daughter we homeschool. She's 10th grade, 11th grade.
Sweet. What do you do for a living?
I work for a company called Howard Brothers. I do marketing. I'm also a kids ministry at my church. So I work in kids ministry.
Any big goals for this year?
I'm in the middle of seminary. I've been working on, I just started this last August. So I'm going to continue that throughout the year. And just a full schedule for sure. Try to hand off Nantan to somebody in Gwinnett. So we can keep accelerating.
I know you read a lot. You got any favorite books?
I love Star Wars books. So anything in the Star Wars canon. I like the Wing Feather Saga. Those are younger, but they're good for adults to read too. I love some fantasy, but I also do a lot of theology books right now. So a lot of seminary books. So it's a wide stretch. I'm doing some Shakespeare this year. I decided to throw in some Shakespeare, so I've already read Romeo and Juliet. What is today? Today's the 18th. Romeo and Juliet and the Tempest this year. So just to add 2 more things to it.
What was your first car?
Yeah.
It was a Plymouth Horizon, just a real tiny little car. We went to my wife and I. We went to prom in that thing, both years.
Nice. Favorite quotes? Favorite Bible verse?
I don't really want no, not right now.
All right. Good deal. Good deal. What else we got? Anything else?
Favorite ice cream?
Favorite ice cream?
Flavor?
Butter pecan.
Of course, that's coming from Scoops. Good stuff.
Yeah,
Good
that's
stuff.
a good question.
Yeah, so
rename me because of all these questions?
no. There's one other question I'm supposed to ask. What does F3 mean to you?
F3 is all about the fellowship for men. Men need to be around other men. We need relationships. We can't do life alone. We're not meant to do life alone. God didn't create us to do life alone. And we have been separated by society. And the fitness piece was a big part for me. I wouldn't necessarily have considered myself a sad clown. Didn't know that that's what I was. But I was kind of isolated. I didn't have a whole lot of friends. But the brothers that I have at the Hooch, even though I think I posted in Alpha 6 times last year because I was in Gwinnett, but the brothers I have in Alpha are just like, they're so tight to me, those brothers over there. But the guys, the relationships you get here, plus you strengthen yourself in ways that are not just physical. I still have this gut that I carry around. It's something that I continually work on, and it's hard. Exercise is hard, but we do need to get better. We need to get stronger so that we can get right, so that we can live right, so that we can lead right, so that we can leave right. That's what F3 is about, is leading right, I think.
I love it. Well, you can see him everywhere. He's at every AO. Come out and visit him. And this is Homer. Go out with your introduction.
Homer, Andy Darnell, 46 Homer.
Homer. Pleasure doing life with you, brother.
Thanks.